I cheated on my boyfriend with the Airbnb host and don't know what to do. I planned this trip with my boyfriend, 31M, a couple of months ago. It was a little vacation we wanted to take. However, 2 days before the trip, we had a big discussion and we argued, so he said he didn't want to go anymore. I was really wanting to go, so I told him I would go anyways, even without him. That could maybe be good for both of us to take a break and think things better. We rented an Airbnb in Rio de Janeiro, very nice apartment with a good view. When I arrived to the Airbnb, the owner was confused because he was expecting a couple, and not a single woman. So I explained to him what happened, without getting into details, and he was very comprehensible, and he left the apartment as we rented it only for me and my boyfriend. Later that night, the host, 43M, texted me to ask me if everything was okay and to give me a bottle of wine that he always gives to guests. I told him he could come over. When he came over, he asked me if I could use some company, and even though I wanted to sleep, I told him yes. It was actually a really good talk. He told me about his job and business, also about his past relationships. I really felt very good talking to him. Later, he offered me to play some music and go to the sofa. At that moment I realized what it was going on, but because of the wine, I wasn't thinking clearly. I accepted, and after a few minutes, he started to kiss me. I thought in stopping him, but I was really enjoying the moment. We ended up having intimacy that night, and I asked him to stay with me until the morning. He accepted, but the same happened every night. I stayed with him for an entire week and then I returned to my home. I know I have to talk about this to my boyfriend but still can't figure out what to do. The other guy wants me to go back again and I really want to.